Okay, yes, we are live now, and all I got to do is just wait for some of you people to come in. And then as soon as you come in, we can start. Just all depends on when you guys come in, or if any of you come in. But then again, it is Friday, so. Hello, Nabob. Hello, Steve. Hey, Tim, thank you. Yeah, it has been so long, but hey, at least you're here tonight. Yeah, yeah, hope we can get people flooded in here for our little short game night. That is. I could have actually done one, before dinner, but I'm also thinking to myself, even if it's going to be short on Fridays and Saturdays, at least do after dinner. That way you don't have to keep them in suspense waiting while you're eating. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, I know that life can be rough sometimes, Nabob, but we've all been there. It's all good, my friend. Okay, be right here, Nabob. Go ahead and refresh. Yeah, the new endless ones. Well, like I said, um they if you're talking about the new ones I had from the Halloween edition, I'm saying yeah, I've still got those. I never get rid of those. I just try to save them over until next Halloween. But let me see where we because it's not very far in the notebook, somewhere around here somewhere. Well, where we got those questions that are you know that well they're not how some of the ones we've got in the sections of the Halloween section, they're not even Halloween questions. I don't know why they're in there though, but I am wondering where in the world could they be? Oh, welcome back, Nabob. Yeah, I get the endless questions. I have to find the Halloween section and then read the non-Halloween questions since that would make the most sense. Some of those off one questions we didn't even get to. So I thought, why not just read them tonight when I get to them? And when we get people in here and ready too. Oh, here we go. Right here. We got that one. We got that one. That one. Okay. I found them. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shan's question bonanza. Ah, you mean Shan's question bonanza. Yeah, I'd have to get back on Facebook and find out what that site is. Yeah, but when we get done with all this, yeah, Shan's questions, she said those will keep us busy for a while. Yes, Tuesday. Well, yes, Tuesday night was amazing. I feel it was. Oh, Shan's birthday yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Shan's birthday yesterday. She is how old is she? I believe she's 41 today or last night. Or yeah, yeah, I think she turned 41 yesterday. I could be wrong though. Hi Riley. Uh-huh. I thought it was, I thought it was crazy and everything. I said, they really did a they really did a big sweep and once. I'm not sure if it was just once or not, but yeah, I mean, they had a they had a one person sweep swing state. It's like they won. It's like they It's like Trump won all seven of the swing states and Kamala did not win one. I mean, she held out hope and everything, but yet long time no see, Riley. Yes, the popular vote too. Like a lot of people, like I remember my, I remember, I just saw, I just, well, I didn't see it, but I heard about it from my mom that like Rosie O'Donnell was saying, like, she was not fine with the outcome of the election. And she said she thinks, it should be decided by the popular vote. Well, somebody should tell Rosie O'Donnell that he won the popular vote this time, too. Like they say, think what you want, but Rosie dresses like a truck. Oh, yeah, I watched the results and everything. I was saying that I hope like CNN or MSNBC or Fox, whichever one recorded it off of. He liked looking through all the channels, so I'm not sure if it was like CNN or MSNBC where we recorded his speech. They got me for copyright though because well the thing is I thought they were going to get me for when they played the YMCA after his victory speech, but no, YouTube didn't get me for that. They got me for the party born in the USA. They said there was um there was used content in that during that time. So I just had so I just went to my YouTube analytics and got it fixed. Oh, one time or my YouTube studio, but I said weird thing though. I said for some reason I went to my studio today and I went in there. I mean, like I know you guys are blue because it says blue. Um, but I mean, it doesn't tell me who my mods are. It doesn't say who's hidden anymore. It's like they're not showing it on the screen anymore. I thought that was weird. Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he has said a lot of stuff, about Rosie. Yes, she did. They said it. They said it looked like during her concession speech that her husband was taking it better than Waltz was. A lot of people were saying, picking Tim Walz was probably a mistake. That she probably screwed up when she didn't select Josh Shapiro instead. I mean, I'm for one glad she didn't pick uh, Josh Shapiro because that would have made Pennsylvania much more tougher to get. Well, you got to remember, Nabob. They had one just like Hillary had in 2016. Uh, Kamala had one of her people come out, and she said, and their person basically said the same thing, that John Podesta did when he spoke for Hillary. Saying they're trying to count the states. A lot of close calls are coming in, and they're not able to decide the race. So she will, and she said, so she will not speak to you tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow. I know they spent. I'm surprised that she spent a whole lot of money and still lost. They said one thing is that Trump improved his base. He improved his margins and his base from 2020. Think they said he got like 8% of the black vote in 2020, and then this election he got 16% this past election. Yeah, I know they outspent Trump 5-1, but I mean, money doesn't buy, happiness. A lot of people are just like, what can you blame them for not electing her? She couldn't. She wouldn't even answer one question. I mean, every question you ask her, she would go, "Well, Trump did this or Trump did that." It was all. It was all. Don't blame me for anything. Blame Donald Trump for all of it. Hey, Kentucky girl, hold on. I've redone. I've redone everybody, so I gotta give you your mod back. Hold on. Hey, Ava. There we go. I'm doing good, Kentucky girl. How are you doing? Wow. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, but I mean, that's ABC for you. I will just say that the past nights that after work that I'm not able to get on, and I'm only able to get on YouTube going through the TV and everything. I'll tell you, I probably was so enthralled by it. I probably watched 3 hours of liberals freaking out over the election last night. Oh, you did that today? It's kind of, yeah, it is kind of funny. I mean, when they freak out and lose the election, I mean, they're good for entertainment. I remember seeing one TikTok video where this one person was saying, I would have she's like, I literally cannot serve people wearing Kamala, or she's like, I can't serve people wearing Trump hats. She's like, I just really don't want to serve anyone that's wearing a MAGA hat. Be like, you were that sad? Oh, they do it in Georgia. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I don't think you told me, but I found out through Facebook, Kentucky girl. Really? I would have assumed it was. I would have assumed it was in Los Angeles. Why's that, Kentucky girl? You mean because you vote? You mean because you voted for Trump? Oh, at the CNN studios. So you, yeah. Well, I knew CNN. I knew that CNN. Oh, because I moved. Mm. Um, yeah, the CNN studios. I knew that the CNN studios were in Atlanta, but I didn't know they filmed Feud in the same studios too. That's pretty fascinating. AMC shows. Now you would think those would for sure be in Hollywood, but nope. Right, it's your life, Kentucky girl. I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be your situation and everything, So, you know, live the life you want to, not the life they want to. But don't worry, Kentucky girl. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Or I have a feeling, Kentucky girl, that one thing. Once the holidays come around, Thanksgiving and Christmas, maybe you guys can, rekindle. Make up a little bit. Oh, yeah. They used to. Yeah. When you said Ted Turner, I'm thinking, yeah, they used to have a show. They used to have a channel called like TZM, which is, yeah, Turner Classic Movies. I mean, all those cartoons they showed. I mean, cartoons, all those black and white movies they showed 30 years ago. You know, and now 30 years later, the movies we watched back then would be considered classic Turner Classic Movies today, or AMC, because they show classic movies. Hey, John. I am doing well, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, a haunted house. Bet that I bet that gave you some Halloween spooks and chills. Oh, now Nabob, you would think that California, yeah, California, that's explaining why it's number one. But you would think for TV and film production, number two would be New York, not Georgia. Oh, we've done. I've done haunted houses before. I remember that. Yeah, in fact, I remember back in middle school that we had our band when we were in band. Our band teacher put us, in a put section people in there, like a certain number of people in there. Like she said, it was like three people a section, and I was in that group. And she's like, there's a half person, so she's like, "You've got three and a half people in here. Enjoy!" Ah, ha, 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 ha. It was fun. I made it. Oh, Hope she brought some. I hope she brought some. Uh, I hope that girl brought some spare undies. It's not. It's act. Hasn't been bad. It's been all right. I was off Tuesday and Wednesday, so I said. So I said, you know, those were my off nights, but of course work was open, and I thought, thank goodness I don't have to go back. I didn't have to go Tuesday or Wednesday because of what was all going on the day, the night of the election, and then after the election, of course. Hello, Kelly. But yeah, I went back to work yesterday and work, you know, it was just like it's just like any original other night. Oh, you have Nabob. Oh, that's cool. You're that you're lucky to have been in movies for unpaid extras. Hello, Cheryl, Spirit Stalker. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I was looking. I was looking over these. If I ask you guys about one question, do you guys think that you might remember if it was astronaut? Because I'm not sure if this was astronaut. One question I know that we skipped because it wasn't very Halloweeny, but I don't know if we did this one. Did we do question about like something people can get out of? You know, like what they bust out of? Did we do that question? Them busting out? Did we do that question or not? Do any of you remember? Yeah, but I mean, well, you know, bust out, you know, like get out of something, you know. What would they get out of? Don't remember? All right. Then I'll do it like this. Sounds vaguely familiar. All right, we'll do it again then. All right. All right. Top six answers to this question. Name something people bust out of, and I didn't even have to read the whole question. Cheryl gave the number one answer jail. Jail, number one. But it's not work. And then we've got prison, which was jail. Yeah, you bust out of clothes or seams. Number two. No, don't bust out of a box or bust out of Thanksgiving. No, not even dance moves. Oh, there you go, Tim. You bust out of a cake. Number three. Nope, it's not bust out of bed or bust out of D's nuts. Really? What's it doing with you, Nabob? No, don't they don't bust out singing. Yeah, that's what I know you said belt and clothes. I gave you that for clothes or seams. Well, I gave you well when you said clothes, I actually gave you that. I gave Tim that. I gave Cheryl that. Yeah, I gave any all of you that said clothes, I gave you those. Oh. Hopefully it's nothing on my end. Don't bust out your wallet or pocketbook. Don't bust out your credit card. But you are getting it right. This I mean, they are things. They are things. Let's see. You don't bust out a court or whip money or a relationship. Nope, not debt. I'll go ahead and say nothing to do with money this time. No, it's not marriage. It's not marriage, Steve. Spirit Stalker tried that with relationship. Nope, it's not the bathtub either. Not the skin or the belly, but you do. But well, nobody really has one. But unless if you have one, you're very lucky. But it's not the side of a house or handcuffs or a cop car. Not nope, it's not bust a nut. But that's pretty funny right there though. Nope. Well, you don't bust out of shoes. I mean, you bust out of clothes, but you don't bust out of shoes. Nope, not underwear. Nothing to do with clothes. Oh, and you don't bust out laughing. It would don't bust out of a window or bubbles. And since shoes have already been said, now bust out laughing. That is not one of those, but could be opposite of one of them, but not exactly. But you'll see what I mean soon, because I'll have you get the answers, even if we have to do them through hints. Oh, Mars 2, the question is, yeah, I figured you might be think crying would be the opposite of laughing, but I don't mean crying, but I mean if you are crying, you may be in this kind of thing. It would be two words though. It's not the door or school. Not bust out walls. Now, when you said, but now I will say you were kind of close to one of them when you said bust out of bed. It because it wasn't bust out of bed, but I mean, people could act like they have these kind of things when they wake up, though. But you would only find them on certain animals, though, not people. Not bust out of the hospital. Hmm. Time for the insane asylum. Don't bust out of a collar. Okay, you do need hints. Okay, well, I told you that it wasn't laughing. It would be like the opposite. But I said, if you're laughing, you know, you're in a kind of you're in a good mood, okay? If you're laughing, you're in a good mood. But if you're crying or screaming or yelling, then you're obviously in a what? There you go. Bust out of a bad mood, number 4. Number 5, I was trying to tell you that number 5, well, you're in some kind of situation here, and you would need to kind of get out of it. I mean, if you feel like you're in a situation and you want to get out of this, you might say, "Oh, I am getting tired of the blank I'm in." It's a short word that starts with R. R. No, starts with R. Yes, bust out of a rut, number 5. And then number 6, I was saying that you could put this and now I was saying number 6, I said humans don't get this, some animals don't get this. You might get this that you could bust in and out of if you were if you were a turtle or something. Maybe if you were a turtle or something, you could bust out of this. Yeah, your shell. Bust out of your shell. I also thought, you might bust out of your shell when you bust out of bed. So I thought, well, that's close to shell. You do this one. Then of course that question we went over, that dead mouse one too, last week. But yeah, the one we just did, you can see right here. All right. I'm just looking through like how many more questions we might be able to do. Okay, we got this one. Okay, we got the top 4 answers to this question. Name something men hate asking for. Oh, there you go. There you go, Tim. Money or a raise, number 3. Na- um, Nabob says sex. There you go, Nabob. A kiss or sex is the number 1 answer. It's not asking for favors, but yes, Spirit Stalker, they are asking for help, number 2. And Cheryl got it, number 2, directions. That's it. You got it. That just like that. These are obviously easy to get. I just have to, because they're not exactly under. I mean, they're not exactly because they're not exactly Halloween questions, even though they are in the Halloween pack. So I thought, why not just ask about this one? Oh, almost skipped one, a good one. All right, here we go. That one, I hate having to ask my wife for toilet paper because she used it all and didn't replenish. Better go to the store and stock up on some, Nabob. All right, we got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something on an application that people lie about. There you go, Nabob. They lie about their age. That's the number 1 answer. Experience. Cheryl, Spirit Stalker, and Tim say experience. There you go. And I guess Nabob got it. Would say with skills too. But yeah, that all goes into expense or experience. Number two. In education, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A education. Number four. Not a girth. A criminal history. Yeah, criminal record. Number three is a criminal record. Okay. Depending on how far we get with this and how close it is to 8 o'clock, this might be the last one. It just depends on how you guys can get past this one fast, but we'll see. We've got the top 5 answers to this new question. New question is, name something a wife loves to hear her husband tell other people about her. There you go, Nabob. Well, Spirit Stalker and Nabob, good job. That she's sexy or beautiful. That's the number one answer, sexy or beautiful. Oh, Tim comes in with beautiful too, so that would have been another number one person. I don't know if nice body would go in with sexy or beautiful. They may put that in together. Cookie. Okay, there you go. Uh, who's the one that said? Who's the one that said? Cooking. Oh, Spirit Stalker and Cheryl did. There you go. Great cook. Number two. Not that they're a great mom. I mean, but I bet they would be if they had kids. Though. Great lover. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. She's the love of his life. Number three. Doesn't have a nice vehicle or cleans the home or up for parole again. Not that she that okay. For great wife, Cheryl, I'll give you number four. She's a good or nice person, and Spirit Soccer just got number five. She's smart. She's smart. I'd like to try to get through 2 more questions, but this next one, I'm not sure how well you do. I'm thinking this probably would be the last one, but I would try to get one more in, even if this. So try to get 2 more questions in. Okay, we got the top 5 answers to this one, and this one will be tough. Top 5 answers. We asked 100 women, which famous Jennifer would you want to trade places with? Nope, not Jennifer Lawrence, but there you go, Spirit Stalker. Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston, she's number one. Actually, Cheryl, yes, Jennifer Lopez is number two. Not Jennifer Anderson, but yet Jennifer Love Hewitt. Steve, she's number three. Jennifer Love Hewitt. You know, Nabob, there used to be a girl in my school named Jennifer, but we always just called her Jenny. She mostly went by Jenny. Not anymore for Lopez. Well, maybe. Well, yeah, because this was about 20 years ago. Maybe Jennifer Lopez 20 years ago, but not now. Jennifer Hudson, there you go. She's number 4. Now you just got to get number 5. 867-5309. It's not Jennifer White or Jennifer Gardner. Is that your answer, Nabob? 86 Jenny 867-5309. Okay. 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 I don't know much about this last girl. Oh, wait a second. Tim got it. Conley. Jennifer Conley. Number 4. Number 5 is Jennifer Conley. I'm hiding this one up because the next one is on this one. All right. Like I said, well, I'll figure out where to start tomorrow on this, and right now, we'll go with this last question. The last question we're gonna have for the night. So this one, so we're gonna end like they usually do on a short question. On a short question. So top 4 answers to this question. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Top 4 answers to this question. Name something the Flintstones had that was made of rock. Hey, Mason. Yeah, they had a house that was made of rock. Number 2, Spirit Stalker. And there you go, Tim. The car or their tires. That's the number 1 answer. Cheryl comes in with tires too. Nabob. Yep, number 1, car or tires. So far you've got their car and their house. But it's not tools though. Mm, they don't have the didn't have a phone made of rock either. Not paper or job or money or jewelry. Nope, not TV, but take take a couple or Nabob, take a couple of letters off that last answer and you'll have one of them. Yep, table number 3. And now you just need number 4. What is number 4? A bed, a bed. That's it, a bed. You got it, a bed. Now, I was looking at the next question and I said we would do that last time, but I said, you know what? I found another quick 4 answer question, so why don't we just do that one? So that was not the last, even though I said that was the last question, this will be the last one since I found another 4 answer question here. All right, but this will be the last one. Top 4 answers to this question. Question is, which kind of cookie is best for dunking in a glass of milk? There you go, Spirit Stalker and Nabob. Oreo, number 1. Cheryl says chocolate chip. That's number 2. Not oatmeal. We do, but yes, chocolate chip. Not peanut butter. Not sugar or shortbread. Okay, there you go. Spirit Stalker, gingerbread, or how they have it, ginger snaps, number four. I'm sure gingerbread is the same as ginger snaps. Now just got to get number three. I would now. I mean, I like the answers of shortbread and snickerdoodles, but that's not there. Hey, knuckle bustin'. We're in this last question right now, which is name a kind of cookie that is best for dunking in a glass of milk. So far, they've got Oreo, chocolate chip, and ginger snaps. They're just start. They haven't gotten number three yet, though. I agree with the Oreos and the chocolate chips, but I don't know about ginger snaps or number three. Nope, not vanilla wafers. No, not Christmas cookies, but those would be good to dunk in a glass of milk too. I agree. Actually, I don't think this is anything made by the Girl Scouts. I don't think the Girl Scouts make these. Not butter cookies or a sugar cookie, even though I like the sugar cookies. Not a chocolate cookie. Now we got chocolate chip. We got chocolate chip, but not a chocolate cookie though. A hint, okay. Like I said, you wouldn't buy these by Girl Scouts. You wouldn't buy these by Girl Scouts. In fact, you could use these kind of cookies to make a s'more with. You could make a s'more with these cookies, with these kind of cookies. Not Keebler cookies, but they would be, yeah, graham crackers. Graham crackers. Number three is graham crackers. And then, like I was saying, the next non Halloween question I would give you, that's got more than four answers. That's got six answers. So, with it being 8 o'clock, we'll have to call that here and start on that question tomorrow. For our game night tomorrow, we'll have to do we'll start on that one. But hey, I gave you guys I gave you guys 45 minutes of gameplay. So I hope you yeah, whatever gives me max time. I hope I can start early. Yeah, because I mean, I did come back. I mean, I didn't do it before dinner. I was kind of tired before dinner, and then I just thought to myself, why not just wait till after dinner? So yeah, I had I just decided to have my dinner and then spend the rest of the time, coming back over here and playing with you guys. But yeah, Steve, I'm gonna try. I'll try to be on here normal time tomorrow. Like I said, if I'm not, you just wait for me. But I hope you all had fun. Thanks. I enjoyed hanging with y'all. Yep, I enjoyed you being here too, Nabob. Thanks. All good seeing y'all. Happy to see you well, putt putt. Good night, all. Thanks. Are you not? I would try to do morning shows, Tim. If I could, I would. But my morning shows, my internet's always my phone, well, it's not working right now. I mean, and then my computer will only go until like one until it goes on the fritz. So it's kind of like, without my phone, I can't really do it. But I mean, if I could do morning shows again, I would. But unfortunately, my phone's not allowing me to do it for some reason. You would see them maybe on two. Yeah, because I mean, 1 o'clock would be max. So the max for you would probably be let's see, 7 o'clock your time. So I don't know about the morning shows, but if we can get something fixed, maybe we can work something out. Hopefully. Yep. Yeah. It's cool. Yep. Yep. You say Steve saying good night all. Cheryl's giving peace. Nabob says he's out. All right. And Tim says that's cool. Yep, it is cool. And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need to be out too because I'm gonna need to be getting ready for work. So I will see you all later. You all have a good night and see you tomorrow. Not sure what time, but at least a little bit. We will be on. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and peace.